What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's One Piece review, and let's get into the most interesting part of this week's chapter 857. For starters, the people that fucked up Bobbin was Capone, Bege, and the Fire Tank Pirates. Also, we have Jinbei suggesting that Luffy and Sanji and the rest of his company team up with Capone, Bege, and the Fire Tank Pirates to take down Big Mom and rescue the Vinsmoke family. Now, I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting for some type of exposition or background or hype for Capone Bege, and I just was, to be honest, chapters ago I was disappointed to learn that he married Big Mom's daughter and had a son, and that he was a subordinate of Big Mom's. Like, I know that, post time skip it was said that the only ways to survive was to either oppose a Yonko or be up under a Yonko's protection or something like that. But I just thought Capone Bege was too independent for that. And the way Jinbei described Capone Bege was just as a ruthless, savage man who is out for nothing more than absolute bloodlust, just to kill the most powerful people, and just enjoys chaos for the sake of chaos. And you have to be a special type of fucked up to marry a Yonko's daughter, fuck said Yonko's daughter, and have a son with that daughter. Pretty much demote yourself to a subordinate of a Yonko and pretend that you're pretty much okay with your position, only so you can actually plot and scheme for a period of time for the right moment to kill said Yonko. And I'm just so hyped about Capone Bege, because I just knew Capone Bege settling down and, marrying Big Mom's daughter and having a son and just being content with being a subordinate, that wasn't Capone Bege's style. And I know we didn't know a lot of them pre-time skip, but it just didn't seem right for a supernova, especially one of the worst generation, to go down as a subordinate of a Yonko. That may be ex-Drake's, type of thing, but I just didn't imagine that for Capone Bege. But also, Capone Bege is not one of those type of people that Luffy could be friends with. And that's why it kind of surprised me, and I think a lot of Luffy's crew, that he even considered the idea of an alliance with Capone Bege. But, like I said in previous videos, at this point, he would have to need to side with somebody to take down Big Mom at this point. Also, I think people should not underestimate or overestimate Capone Bege. Just because he managed to take out the other head of the gangs in West Blue or wherever he was from, and just because he likes to take out the strongest or the leaders of certain groups, and just because he managed to repel and defeat all the people that wanted revenge on him, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's stronger than Luffy. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's this all-powerful guy. Because in One Piece, we have to take into account there's different types of power. Like King Elizabello's King Punch could easily topple a Yonko if it's fully charged. But the thing is, Elizabello is like a glass cannon. That guy can get taken out relatively easy. And then you have the time that it takes to charge the King Punch. And you have people like Luffy. And you have people like Kaido. You have different types of power and different types of strength. And Capone Bege's strength is that he has numbers. And the fact that his Devil Fruit literally makes him a walking castle, a walking one-man army in that sense. So, would I say that Capone Bege will be able to beat Luffy? I don't think in a head-to-head match. I think Capone Bege would put up a mid to high diff fight. I'd say somewhere between mid difficulty and high difficulty, but I don't think Luffy would have too much to sweat about. But then again, like I said, Capone Bege is a man who depends on numbers. You know, he has this whole gang, and I don't know. I just don't think I could see Capone Bege taking out Big Mom. I know a lot of people said chapters ago, months ago, in forums online and everything, that Big Mom is one of the weakest Yonko and she might be the first to be taken out. And if we see this Capone Bege Luffy alliance come to fruition, it might just happen. It might just happen because Big Mom has given Capone Bege so much free reign at this point. Not only is he in the family, not only is he in the crew, but she has officially recognized him as a rook, and he's in charge of the security at the freaking wedding. So she's pretty much giving this guy free reign, but at the same time, I feel like this is going to end how Eustace, Apu, and Hawkins, how their alliance to take down Shanks went. And Kaido just simply crashed in by himself and wrecked all three of them. Especially Eustace specifically. So that alliance ended before it even got off the ground. Before they even managed to fight Shanks. And I don't know. I just kind of finding it hard to believe that Capone Bege is going to take Big Mom's head. Now, is Big Mom's crew kind of incompetent and disorganized right now? Yes. Did Luffy manage to beat one of the Supreme Commanders? Yes. But we still haven't seen Sweet Commander Smoothie in action, and we still haven't seen Sweet Commander Katakuri. On top of that, we still have Big Mom, who is still in play. And I just find that hard to believe that with all of them, that they'll manage to beat Big Mom. Mind you, in Dressrosa, Law and Luffy, Law stated that both of them and their alliance altogether, they would have anywhere between a 20 to 30% chance of taking down Kaido. At least that's the estimation that I remember. At least a 30% chance of taking down Kaido. That's with the both of them together. That's with everything that they've done to pretty much affect Kaido's Smile Productions and everything, and the trade between Doflamingo. But I don't know. I think this alliance has somewhere between I'd say a 40 to 50% success rate at this point. We have one Supreme Commander down. We have a couple of Big Mom's forces taken out. We have Bobbin down. We have we have a good amount of homies that have been rendered useless at this point. We still have two Sweet Commanders in play. We still have Big Mom, who's fresh at this point. I don't know. Like, I just don't think that they can do it. I guess when we add in the Vinsmoke family and the Germa 66 army, then I could see Big Mom kind of being taken out. But at the same time, I just don't think. I just can't picture Luffy and Capone Bege teaming up. Capone Bege is one of the type of people that Luffy considers scum. Like, he considered Doflamingo scum. Like, doesn't matter what the situation is. I just think, like, after the alliance is over, after the alliance, like, kind of fractures, Luffy is gonna just beat the ever-living mess out of Capone Bege. Probably for what he did to Peckhams, probably for some other stuff, but I just can't see it. And I kind of think that Capone Bege is pushing his luck, thinking that if Luffy refuses, he can just simply kill Luffy right then and there. I just don't think that's gonna happen. But just tell me your predictions for the next few chapters. Do you think Capone Bege and Luffy are gonna make an alliance? How much of a success rate do you think that alliance is gonna have when it comes to taking out Big Mom and killing her? Leave the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.